So today I have a game of Domination on Scrapyard, and I'm using the AUG, or the AUG. I don't know how to pronounce it or say it, so I'm not even going to try. And the beginning of this match is just full of fail, and this Barrett 50 cal guy just rapes my ass a few times before I can get anything done here. Scrapyard is one of my favorite maps in the new Call of Duty because it's nice and small. And the spawns are constantly switching around a lot. There doesn't seem to be like one spawn point for each team. You okay there, sweetie? What'd you do? Did you break anything? You break it, you buy it. What are you doing? Oh, you're doing the recycling. Oh. Here in San Francisco, we are green and we like to recycle. Just care about the earth. So I'm playing some Domination, and I captured the B point a minute ago. And I'm not particularly a huge fan of this gun. I figured out pretty early on in the match that you can't. Oh, watch this fucking Halo energy sword lunge here. I get fucking crapped on right now. The hipfire doesn't work out, and he turns around, and he had commando on and just rapes me. I gotta see this. Look at that thing. God, I gotta try. If I didn't use a tactical setup, I would use commando, but I use a tactical setup, and I don't really knife that often, so I don't know if it's too useful. So as you can see, a pretty rocky start to the match. I realized that I was treating this gun. Now they have an EMP, and I don't have a red dot on my gun. So I realized early on in this match that I can't treat this gun like a submachine gun. I also can't really treat it like an assault rifle either. You kind of have to keep your distance with this gun as much as you can, due to the fact that you can't really move around that much. And so here you see I'm starting off the match horribly negative, and for those of you that were wondering, yes, I do have games where I just do horribly. And if this game had gone on like it started, then it would be another one of those games. So here you see me trying to make do without the red dot. It's really not that hard. Just look at the center of the holographic sight and shoot where the dot would be. And I think I was even calling out to my teammates. I'm like, pussies need red dots. I'm going to make this happen right now. So I got a nice little kill streak going here. My perks for this were, my kill streak was the Harrier Strike, the Pavlo, and the nuke. And for some reason today I felt like going for a nuke, so I just put it in my kill streak. And I'm just trying to hold down some points, stay away from the action, not maybe run into the action as if I had like a UMP or something like that, but sort of keep my distance as best as I could. So I got my Pavlo and my Harrier Strike here, I think. No, wait a second. I have a Pavlo, chopper gunner, and a nuke. That's what I have. So I call in my Pavlo, and I just start camping like a little bitch. And for those of you that were wondering, the way that you get a nuke is by camping like a bitch. Like, it's kind of fun to get it, but you're really only going to get a nuke unless you're incredibly lucky and you're moving around, or you camp like a bitch. And because I was just kind of messing around today, I decided I want a nuke. And so I decided to go for it. And I'm just waiting for my Pavlo to get some kills right now. Little did I know that the Pavlo actually, the kills from that don't go towards your kill streak. So I was just sitting there waiting, and I decided to push up just a little bit so I could get some kind of kill going on here. And, you're not sleeping yet, are you? Okay, I'll finish this up. I'll wrap this up. Okay. I got one kill away from my chopper gunner, and I know that if I can get a chopper gunner, I can really do some damage. So I'm just desperately trying to find it. Can he get it? Can he get it? I've been seeing a lot of people ragging on this game lately. Some of the big YouTubers just ragging on this game. I think maybe the people that rag on it need to play some more objective games, because in team deathmatch, there's so much camping, it's retarded. Like, I refuse to play team deathmatch or free-for-all. But if you play if you play an objective game like Domination, sure, your kill death ratio might not be as good because you actually have to mine points, spawn points, and whatnot. But there's a lot less camping because there are objectives to pay attention to. So here I got my chopper gunner, and it's time to rain fire and brimstone upon their souls. And I'm going to cut it out here so you can just enjoy the rest of this gameplay with a pretty cool finish, I believe. And thanks again for stopping by. I'll see you around.
Totally recording that bad boy for you. Die, die.